Alright, let's see the leather view here. Okay. So, yep, the Star Trek Online event has started, called Corruption. I enjoy Corruption because on my naughty channel, yeah, I do kind of mind control corruption type character. So, yep, I'm happy. Alright, so let me check see it online. Alright, so Facebook failed. YouTube working. Twitch. So the link I'm sharing is the link to the new event. Okay, so kick it, Nick, and sign in. Why? Kick it, Nick, and sign in. Why? Okay. Okay, there. So, like I said, the link I'm sharing is the new Star Trek event. Alright, D-Light didn't start. You know what, D-Light? I'm gonna slide you back, because I'm getting tired of you. Yeah, according to Dean, it says I'm lied. That D-Light says I'm not. Alright, you know what? So Tardian lied. Neither TDN lied. And Rumble TD is not connecting. Rumble TD not connecting. Rumble TD is not connecting. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. Let's go. Do our intro. Yeah, if you want to support me, please go to my Patreon if you want to start now. Alright, so 13th Thursday. Yes, I'm part of the Dean team. The end of March, we've got this PC that's going to be given away. As you can see, you have to done my 4 hours to listen to somebody. Now I need to stream for at least 4 hours to 5 different platforms. But we also need to find new channels. So again, you look at the ones that don't have hearts. Again, if you click and re-click, click, re-click, you're going to lose points. So don't do that. You look at the ones that don't have the heart. And I don't see anybody new. What is that down here? Okay, nobody. Oh, yeah, there's somebody new right there. But he was already on, so all you can do is just follow him. Alright, I don't see anybody new. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. So yep, the new Star Trek Online Corruption is now live. It's got a little tiny video, just everything else that you can pick up. The link I'm sharing is basically this link here, just everything else and all. But to do the event, you have the chance of winning this ship. So yeah, you did win this ship, this everything else, which is a alliance ship. So yes, every anniversary, we have a new anniversary alliance ship to kind of grind and unlock. I mean, I like its style, I like its look, this everything else and all. There it is, got that the tank job, this, that, and all. But it uses all anti-proton. So, yep, it's an anti-proton build, just everything else and all. So, it uses anti-proton as its power. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in. Yay! I net Earl Dax.
This is...
Alright, nope, not yet, not yet. The reason why I am avoiding her is because I want to go talk to Kill. I want to go talk to Kill. Yeah, there's the screen. I should have caught it right there. You know what? I'm going to grab that screen. I'm going to grab that screen. Yeah, I'll edit this later. Yep, so there, I'll edit that screen later. Alright, so let's run over here and talk to Kill.
I feel so ignored.
Now, the reason why I'm talking to Kill is because he is got an event going on. Like I said, if you're trying to get Ian nodes, just everything else, yes, the anniversary is actually a very good time to talk to him and get Ian nodes that he might have that you can't get anywhere else. So let's talk to him.
Shall we play a game?
You know, I'm not really hearing him too well. Come on, which one are you? Okay, this one, I can, nope. Yes, this one. Okay, that one I can increase. There, now hopefully that'll hear him.
Shall we play a game?
What are you doing here?
Can't an omnipotent being enjoy himself without being interrogated? I'm in a mood to celebrate. And who better to share my company than my favorite mortals? I guess I could have thrown a party for a Dosian protozoa, but you know how they are. So needy. Yes, yes, get on with it.
So, yep, this one, like I said, this one, you get a toddy potter every year. So every year he's got a toddy pot that you can pick up, this everything else and all. But again, like I said, it's fine getting the anniversary party potter from him. If you've got, like, nodes, dancing nodes, and other things, if you didn't get them throughout the year, just everything else and all, a lot of times, if Nod Store don't have them, he has them. So let's do a molecule thing, eh? So, Uniting races get all worked up about the silliest things. Omega particles, for example. Simple little molecules of all the races of the galaxy go collectively insane whenever one makes an appearance. It seems that all you feel a desire to go out and stabilize these particles in order to prevent some chaotic disaster or something. Fine, if that's what you want to do, I'll help you. I'll create dozens, no hundreds, no millions of omega particles, and I'll put them at your most social area. Go and clean them up. Is that what you're so eager to do? Just don't expect me to help you out. And again, so like I said, doing him, he's going to complete the anniversary to today. He gets lithium ore, and there's the party popper right there. 60th anniversary party popper. And then emotes, again. There's certain areas like storyline missions, like the spook one. Yeah, a lot of times you can get those from him, just everything else that you missed out. And then the party box, that's just a random gift. A lot of times it's a crappy green gear. But what you can do is, if you get a bunch of these, you can break them down and then use the items in your crafting. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up.
Yes, get on with it.
Alright, so where does he put us? Alright, so we gotta go to Vulcan. Earth base dock, so that's right here. In case 7. Alright, so let's scan for them. Alright, so it says it's going to be here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Nope, that one just disappeared.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave at 0830 hours.
Keep saying it's in the...
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
Alright, I'm up here, but I don't see any. Yeah, it says there's some right here. I am not seeing none. Alright, what about back here? Yeah, a lot of times they like to put it by Quinn. So if you can't find them, run towards Quinn. Because a lot of times it puts them by Quinn. A lot of times. And other times it puts it down here. I don't see any.
Ships docking and undocking must disengage engines and operate on maneuvering thrusters only.
You know, I wonder if they put it in the cloud. Okay, any back here? Yeah, very rarely you'll find it in the kinetic bay. Very rarely. Like once in a great while, I found it in another day, once in a great while. And sometimes I'll find it in here. Yeah, sometimes back here sometimes. And like I said, that little gap right there, yeah, they finally fixed it so you can't go through there anymore. So yeah, there used to be a little exploit that you can squeeze through the window there to get outside the space station and walk around outside the space station. But nope, they got rid of that exploit. I know one time I found it back here. One time. Another time I found it back here behind the DJ. It was like right here. One time. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and just go to Vulcan. I think what it is because so many people are finding it, it's not spawning in. But that's another thing. Sometimes if you, you know, if everybody's clicking on it and doing it, then it don't spawn into the next people. Because everybody's working on it. And you'll notice, yep, that's a Borg. Alright, so let's go ahead and lead. Yeah, see, that's a screenshot I grabbed right there. Alright, so we need to go to Vulcan.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Alright, I think it said it was crown.
Ha! I transcend the passage of time. Every day is my birthday.
Yep, it's ground, so we have to go down. Ah, someone transformed into a cat. Well, sadly, it's the fastest way to get around the map by being a cat. Yeah, a lot of times it's back here in this back area of the map. A lot of times. There goes Steinway. And you can see it there, right there, off in the distance. $1,000, not bad.
Vulcan. Ugh, dusty, dreary, and boring. Just like the inhabitants.
Okay, so next is K7. So let's go to K7. Want that again. Alright, now we need to go down to K7. Do. Yep. So yep, next one's down at K7 on the ground. Good start. Switch edge, so that's a start. Again, like I said, please stay to the edge. It does help me out. So please stay to the edge. Yeah, K7.
Are you enjoying our time together as much as I am?
Oh, that stupid bug. Yeah, that stupid rock bug. I'm running to the space station. Running to the space station.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh, just go find the Omega particle already!
That's right there on the table.
Final boarding call for Shuttle Chantilly. Stops at Brazil, Italy. Shuttle Chantilly passengers
960.
Jean-Luc would already be done with this trivial task. Head on to his next disaster.
Alright, now we need to go back to Earth Space Dock.
The next session of the trade negotiations will begin in 30
Nope, I'm jumping out. Okay, back to Earth Space Dock. Okay, the one to stay to the edge, thank you. Like I said, staying to the edge, you help me out. So yeah, like I said, if you're trying to get the 30 potter, yeah, this is how you get the 30 potter, by doing the keys quest. And like I said, if you're trying to get certain like E nodes, yeah, Q has the majority of the E nodes unlocked. So if you can't find the E nodes in Mud Store, yep, by doing Q's event, you can get those E nodes. Okay, come on. Okay, it's down on the correctly, it's down on the ground. Yep, ground.
Arriving from Starfleet Academy.
Alright, so let's see.
Upon arrival.
None. Looks like them though. There's one right there.
Docking Bay 12 is offline.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
This place looks a lot better when I'm here.
Uh-huh. And there it is. I clicked the reward. So you're gonna grab the party popper. There. Yeah, so... Ah, okay, so create the new. Okay, that's another one. Okay, that's 3. Okay, bottles, that's 4. Alright, so start doing 4. Okay. Okay, a blue and a red one. Alright, so bubbles again. Okay, blue,
12 is offline.
red. Bubbles again. So I only count 4 of them. Yeah, I'm only counting 4 of them. Alright, so yeah, what's new in corruption? Yeah. So I'm now gonna go ahead and start the new mission. If you've not done it to yourself, please stop watching now. I am about to start the new
many simple
mission.
minds, so little time.
So, like I said, your stall alert. Yep, this is your stall alert. If you've not done the new mission, please stop watching. Don't have to do it.
This is... I repeat, this is Captain Ezri Dax. I'm calling on you at the recommendation of Director Hugh from the Boer Cooperative. The species known as the Chimerans have taken over the Midas Array. I am stationed on the array, but all attempts at first contact and diplomacy have failed. The Chimerans are hostile and have corrupted the array's comms. I repeat, cannot abandon my post. Backup is required immediately.
So again, like I said, if you've not done the new mission, please stop watching. Go do it to yourself, because I'm about to do the new mission.
You can count on my support and guidance.
So yep, that's the new mission right there. Yeah.
Glad you made it. And relieved. The level of environmental corruption down here is... And comms are still disrupted. Can you hear?
I can hear you. The signal is very weak, but I can hear you. Where is the whatchamacallit ship?
No time to explain. I recommend yellow alert. The Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind.
Alright, Tom, we'll deal with the beacon then. Hang tight.
Clear the system and stay alert. Those beacons are emitting a powerful psionic signal.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yep, I'm doing my swing. Get on the tower dots up.
Screech, squirm. The genre feast on the thrill of your despair. Your vessel will be absorbed, devoured, every matter consumed.
Sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up. The array beam is a tri-quantum pulse wave. It's holding that unstable portal open.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
From hull to husk, your vessel will be dissected, contorted, consumed.
Originating from the multiversal portal.
Alright, now we need to go to the multiversal point.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Cutscene.
Borg vessel incoming. Its quantum signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimerans.
Rise and twist, ship by ship. Devour, consume.
Okay.
Feasting, stretching, devouring the whole.
Ship is under attack.
Scan shot, total acting corrupted by sonic energy. We can dethrone a chronometric dating and drift analysis scan.
Right, to replicate the conditions that led to the portal's creation, and allow us to reverse engineer that process. Creative, and worth a shot. Can you transfer me the data in real time?
The shortcut might cause a delay in fragmentation to the shitty parts that'll let me gather the data for you. Scan portal.
This portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5 hours ago.
That timestamp correlates with a localized rupture in space-time originating from an unknown source. Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of 0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave. If we invert the wave's polarity, we could engineer the opposite effect and expedite the portal's collapse. We can work with that. Hang on. Sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature.
Brace yourselves. Something's coming through.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Operator Z. This is a call into the void, I'm sure, but I gotta try. Structural integrity is compromised beyond repair and emergency protocols activated. Does anyone copy? Anyone? Array comms are failing again. Your signal is weak. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure. Preparing for transport in 3, 2. The Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right?
I'm critically outnumbered. Need you to beam down here. And don't bring too much backup along. Safety in smaller numbers.
The debris of the vessel just exploded. It should be left unanalyzed.
And I'd never ask you to, but chances of survival are very low. As are mine if you don't make it down here soon. Act fast.
Okay, hold on. How plot a course to that shuttle. Hang in there, Drax. I'll be there.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And of course we're gonna crash loot because we lost late. Scan shuttle. Vessel identification. Done the runabout. Vessel does not match any standard Starfleet register. Catastrophe event. Blah blah blah. No life signs or biological remains detect. Perhaps they transported in time. Beam down. There was something running across the floor.
Good. I see you made it aboard. However, your bridge officer is missing. Something caused your pattern to shift midstream. You've materialized in the wrong location. Signal is distant. Unfortunately, comms are still compromised. Likely to improve as you get closer. You'll need to find me in the shuttle bay. I'm in the middle of an experiment. Confirm some suspicions I've carried for a while now. Good luck, and stay alert.
Don't worry, Captain. The Alliance tension indie-handed. You got access code and schemes at our disposal. See you soon. There, that's hack the door.
Everything all right? The Dax symbiont picked up on a psionic reverberation.
Yeah, something ran. Something ran.
Consume.
Destroy. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
I got that.
Focal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Unit calibrated for Chimeran psionic subspace frequency and localized data acquisition.
So it's like a door. Interesting. Let's go. According to my stream, Dean had disconnected. Why? Dean? No, I'm still connected. Alright, Daniel, I've got a new code for you. Yeah, because supposedly, well, it's still connected. Oh, it's doing the connect, reconnect crap. Really? Alright, let's keep going. What is that? Another one. Yeah, you got someone standing right there. Yep, something's stalling there. What the hell? God damn, that startled me. Ah, damn, that startled me.